Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Bissell Little Green HydroSteam Pet Portable Carpet Cleaner. So first we're going to talk about it, and then we're actually going to go clean some stains with it. So up on top here we've got a switch. This is the off position. This is what you're going to get steam and solution. There's steam only and solution only. And we got a little light there to let us know when the steam is built up. On the front, this is the dirty water tank. You're simply going to lift this handle up, and then you can take this over to the sink, empty everything out, put it back. Around back here, this is the clean water tank. We're going to put our water and solution in here. It's got a handle, lift it up. Okay, so on the side of the water tank, you're going to fill it up to the water line, and then there's another line from there to there is solution. If you're going to do a small area, they got two other lines. You can put hot tap water in here, but I just put normal tap water in. Now you want to make sure and use the solution that's for portable carpet cleaners. This means it means diluted, so we're going to put it in and fill it up to that line. Okay, we got water, solution. We can close the lid now. It kind of snaps closed. It only has one water tank, so it's going to use this. This is the water it's going to use for steam and for solution. Okay, so here's the spray head. It's got a little bit bigger trigger than normal, but we've got two areas. One is for steam and one is for solution. Now, when I pull the trigger, depending on where I have the switch, I'll either get steam out only, solution out only, or both of them at the same time. I always have suction. Now, if I put this head on, it just snaps on. The steam and the solution come out right there. If I got this other attachment on, there's a spot for it to come out right there, and my suction is right here. Here's what the bottom of the unit looks like. It looks like it has a 9-amp motor. So it comes with a really long hose. This is 5 feet long. On the side here is where you're going to plug it in, and this is where the cord is stored. Let's go clean some stains with it. Okay, so I've got the Bissell HydroSteam. I got some grape jelly, chocolate syrup, and some ketchup. I'm gonna turn the switch to steam and solution. Now I have to wait 30 seconds for the light to come on, but I can start spraying, I can start soaking. This is the solution. It's got a good spray pattern. All right, so I'm starting to get some steam. The light is on the machine. Now here's what the steam looks like. Now, if I go to steam only, I may get a little bit of water out, but then eventually I'll get steam. Now, you're going to be wanting to use the steam closer to it. I just want to show you how much steam it puts out. And it's really hot. So let's go back to solution and steam. Again, I got suction the whole time. All right, here we go. Wow, it's doing a pretty good job. The carpet's actually hot too. I feel like the steam is going right into the carpet. Let's go to the chocolate syrup. All right, it's doing a good job on the chocolate syrup. Again, you can see the steam is being directed right at the carpet. Wow, did a good job. All right, let's go to the ketchup. Yeah, it's doing a good job. I really do feel like the steam is working really good. I can go just suction only. I'm not pulling the trigger. Feel like it's got pretty good suction. And again, it's doing a good job cleaning. So I could really feel the heat coming from the steam. I do feel like it did a really good job of cleaning. Now we're gonna do some hose clean. I got a bowl full of water. I'm simply gonna turn the machine on. Then I'm just gonna suck the water up. That's gonna help clean out my hose. And then just let some air run through it, kind of lift the hose up, make sure there's nothing left in it. So we did not use that much solution. Let's go ahead and empty the tank now. Again, lift this up. Don't go all the way over or you'll pull the handle off. Just lift it straight up, lift it off. There's all the dirty water. Now, a couple things I did notice. This thing was relatively quiet, but there's a lot of air coming out this bottom. Now, but it's pretty much sealed whenever it's sitting on the carpet. So everything works fine. I don't feel like it's overheating or nothing, but they are keeping some of the noise down by directing all that airflow down the bottom. Another thing I did notice, you will get whenever you've got the steam on, and I was just sitting there building up steam and I was spraying the steam, you will get some water that comes out this and goes into here. I wasn't sucking up anything, so you will notice some water coming. I think that's from the steam generator down in there. It's got some excess water that comes up through there. That's normal. Okay, so let's empty this out again. You got to take it over center a little bit, and then the whole lid comes off. Now I like that I can empty this all out, and if I need to use a brush, I can get that all nice and clean. So whenever you're vacuuming up dirty stains, make sure you don't go above this max line, or that's a float. That's going to come up and that's going to cut off the suction. Your machine's going to sound different and it won't suck up water anymore. Now to put this lid back on, it's a little tricky. Again, make sure it's over center towards that way. Then you're going to set it on there. Make sure the O-ring goes down all the way, and then you're going to rotate it. And now it's ready to go back on. Again, a little different. Set it on, rotate it. So I forgot to show, it does come with this crevice tool. It works really good too for small spots. Now, I'm very impressed with this. $230 is what I paid off of the Bissell website. I imagine this is going to be everywhere, at Walmart, Amazon. And what they're probably going to do is different attachments. You know, this one didn't come with a hose clean. I wish it would come with a hose clean. That's just a simple attachment you put on. Now, I have their other two HydroSteam. I have the one for hardwood floors. I was not impressed with that at all. I have the one for carpet. It's a big upright carpet cleaner with HydroSteam. I was impressed with it. So I kind of came in thinking it wasn't going to be very good. And I'm actually very surprised how good it is. I actually felt like that steam was actually doing something. It was directed. Again, I didn't think it was kind of going to be directed at the right spot. I thought it was, they've definitely done some homework here on doing this. And at first I thought, one thing I did think, this trigger is big and it's, you know, it's not hard to push. I found it to be just, this whole handle seems bigger than the standard one. So, but I did get used to that. And I do like having the steam. You know, I don't know if I'm ever going to use just steam or just, you know, I'm probably just going to use steam and solution the whole time. It heats up the steam really, really quick. And again, it's really quiet. They really direct a lot of airflow down this bottom. I'm not, you know, I think that's by design, because when I got it sitting on carpet, you know, it's not getting much airflow. Like that airflow can't escape. I mean, it's going through the carpet and that. It's a little on the heavy side. It's typically, this is one of their bigger portable cleaners. Nope, this is going to be one to get. I think they're going to sell a lot of these because it actually does a really good job. So I'll have several different videos coming out on the Clean Slate XL, the Bissell Little Green HydroSteam, it's brand new, Shark Stain Striker. I'll be comparing the newer models with the older models. Now I do buy all of these spot cleaners with my own money, and I was not paid for this video. I'll put links to all of these in the show description notes. I am an Amazon and a Shark Ninja affiliate. If you click on the link, the product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a commission from the sale. It is a way of supporting my channel. Now the reason I buy a lot of these, I want to show people which one they should buy. And I really don't like sometimes how Shark and even Bissell and Hoover, they'll have several different ones and they've put a different attachment with it. They'll even have the case a different color. Even like Shark's got this one and this one a different color. It's the exact same cleaner. So that's the reason I buy them, is so I can show you if they're different, which one to buy, and then that way you can make a decision. Oh, they make this one in a dark green, they make it in a purple, they make it in a gray. They're all the same one. So whichever one's cheapest, but they sometimes have different attachments. So I'll get them, that way I'll be able to show you exactly which one. And this Bissell Little Green HydroSteam, that was probably, out of this pick right here, that's the one to get. There's something about this one. The Stain Striker, very lightweight and portable, but there's something going on with this. I absolutely loved it. That steam was amazing. I also have some exciting news. I'm branding my own coffee. It's going to be Just a Dad Dark Roast Simple Sip Coffee. We're working on bag design right now. Be sure and check out my Just a Dad Videos group page on Facebook. This is where I'll be doing my free giveaways. You'll be seeing updates on the coffee progress. I've got a coffee journey. I got a new podcast coming, Coffee with Dad. Now, once I do have to keep some of these spot cleaners, but once I start that I don't need them anymore, I will be giving these away as free giveaways. And I just think, you know, it was really confusing for me. Like if I go to Amazon right now, Hoover, there's about 5 clean slates. And they all have different model numbers. They've got different names by them. And so I ended up buying about 3 of them to kind of figure out what was going on. Same with the Bissell. There's several of those that look exactly the same, different colors. I ended up having to buy most of them because I want to help you. That's the reason I'm doing it, is so I can get them side by side and say, oh, these are exactly the same. I have lots of comparison videos. I'm even going to be doing a cleaner of the year. Now, it's probably going to be the Bissell Little Green HydroSteam. That thing was amazing. The Shark's right behind it, but again, it's got the 2 solution tanks, which I'm not so sold on that yet. You know, if you want to see these spot cleaners demonstrated in a different way, I've kind of got a process down where I kind of talk about it, then I actually go put some stains on some carpet and show it. If there's a different way, I don't attach gauges or anything like that to them and see, this has exactly this much pressure or anything. I just kind of show you real world how this is how you use it and how it works. Now, I also do coffee maker reviews, but the main purpose of my channel is just to help people. And I have found that, if I'm confused about something, I'm sure there's some other people that are confused. And with spot cleaners, I was that way. There was just so many out there, and I was like, what's the best one? And then Bissell makes 3 or 4, and then it just kind of turned into this thing where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do these, and I'm going to help people with making decisions. What's the same? What's not the same? Just like I do with coffee makers. Underneath the video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that really does help out my YouTube channel. Again, I really appreciate everybody's support. This is my full-time job now. I would not be doing this without everybody's support. I'm so thankful for how, everybody's been so nice to me, the comments people leave. I'm just very, very happy. I mean, right now I'm sitting at 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. I never would have dreamed that in my life. So I'm just very, very thankful for that. And again, I hope my videos are helping. I do like getting these spot cleaners like this one. I figured out how to fix it. There was a Hoover on how to prime the pump. That's helped a lot of people. So I do enjoy like getting products and using them and showing you how to use them. But when something breaks, I was an aircraft mechanic for many years, so I kind of know how to take things apart. And so I took this Bissell Little Green machine. I got a video on how to take it apart. And that, I hope, really helps people. Again, that's the whole reason behind my channel. I started out descaling coffee makers, Keurig coffee makers, and now I'm kind of helping people with spot cleaners. So I just really want to say thank you so much. And again, if you could hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, I really would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Miss Fiona is relaxing. She's had a long, hard day.